Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.
The newest crash out on Twitch, Lil Rodney son. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Lil Rodney, he's a funny ass dude. I've seen a lot of viral clips of him on the internet, kind of all over the place. And bro's hilarious, I gotta give him that. But we've seen time and time again, when it comes to this content creator stuff, are you really even popping if you don't got no beef? The only thing I know for sure is that him and DDG just had some type of back and forth. So I'm hoping today's video can kind of catch me up to speed to what the hell is even really going on. But one thing I do know for sure, everybody that's beef with DDG so far, it hasn't ended well for him. And that's with no glaze. Sheesh. Let's get right into the video. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitch. It is Where You At, Berto.
Where you at, Berto?
Link in the description. Let's go.
Upcoming streamer on Twitch who started his career off of his genuine ability to make connections, but as of right now, he seems to be doing the complete opposite. He's currently going around crashing out on everyone on the internet, causing a lot of commotion on Twitch, and all of his recent antics are starting to remind fans of another popular streamer who took this unfortunate route as well.
We seen what happened with Bruce. Like, again, I'm not really fanned out for any of these people, but I'm tapped in enough to know that Bruce kind of played the villain role. He kind of started sticking his middle fingers up to everybody, and it seems like now everybody's left him alone and nobody's stunting him. I mean, bro, you gotta remain humble when you start getting that motion, man.
But who exactly is this streamer, and why is he crashing out on everyone? Who is he crashing out on? Well, that's probably why you're here. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, let's get into Twitch's new Bruce Drop 'em Off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name of Reggie, aka Lil Rodney son, aka Girl He Funny. Now, even though Reggie is a little new to the streaming world, he clicked that very first link down internet or career, which started off a bit slow with him just doing various forms of content in a small room in Baltimore, but it wouldn't take long before he rapidly began to grow. In fact, due to him being on the internet for so long doing all of these funny skits, he quickly caught the attention of one of the most popular streamers in the world, Kai Cenat.
Bro, Kai is really method. Like, the amount of people he has put on in the past couple of years, and I'm talking about like really put on. Like, he brought them into the game and they're still here on their own, making their own wave. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Kai is method, bro. Hit me up, man. Come, let's get a Kai Cenat Berto collab, please. Please. Come on.
The next person that I think is really gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro, is Lil Rodney son, bro. I call him Lil Rodney son, but if you know who I'm talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his time is coming. I'm saying it now, chat.
Nigga said it's his time coming, and then he reached his hands out from the heavens of Twitch and said, "Come here, little nigga. Your time is now." This nigga really put him on.
His time is on the way. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His time is coming.
Kai was familiar with Reggie and noticed him grinding for years, which all led up to Kai giving Reggie a life-changing opportunity. We all know Kai does various streaming marathons, and back in February of 2025, he would announce to the world that he would be doing a Batman marathon where he had to complete each Batman game before he was able to end the stream. But we all know that every Batman needs a Robin, and Kai's Robin would end up being no one other than Reggie himself. Now, honestly, there couldn't have been a better pairing because all throughout the stream, Reggie would have endless viral clips of him just saying funny jokes, which fans all over the internet ended up loving.
Yeah, nah, bro, it's funny, bro. You gotta give him that.
They think I'm robbing, but the whole time I'm robbing. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. When the last time you beat a nigga up? See, that's the problem. Didn't Superman whoop your ass?
Now, who would have thought that dressing up as Robin on the Kai Cenat stream would change not only the course of Reggie's career, but his entire life as well. After the marathon concluded, Reggie returned home to Baltimore, but his streaming career at this point was much larger than it was before he left. And luckily for him, this will be nowhere near the end for Reggie. Just a month after being featured on the Batman Marathon, on March 28th, 2025, Kai would announce that he would be purchasing a content house for all of his friends, which included people like Ray, Rakai, Tylil.
Method, man. Come on, Kai. Holla at me, man. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I would turn down the opportunity, but I ain't never been the nigga that's gon' like, I'm not waiting around for no handout, you know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I won't take opportunities. I'm not gonna block my blessings, you dig? You know, so I'm still gonna leave it out there. But I am joking. Okay.
Dez, Punga, and of course Reggie.
Wait, hold. You bought me a house. Wait, can I smoke in there?
Of course. What the fuck?
Like, you really bought, like, all just side.
Look, here's your roommates. Rakai, Top, Lil, Dez, Punga, Ray, and you.
Wait, hold on. Wait. All jokes aside, you did that? Like, really got a crib? Like, that's really our shit? Like, no. Nah, that's fire.
Now look.
So wait. I'm getting out the trenches.
Now, this was a true turning point for Reggie's career, because once he moved into this new content house, that's where he really began grinding. Like, he's been grinding for years, but he definitely hit a whole nother gear once he moved into this house. He began doing numerous collab streams with other big streamers, numerous rappers, and things like that.
Just watching this is making me feel good, man, because, you know, I just kind of really stepped into my streamer bag. You know, go check me out on Twitch.
Where you at, Berto?
Come on, man. You already know, link in the description. But it's like, this shit's possible, bro. You really can take this shit from 0 to 100. You just got to put the work in. Take that risk. Take that risk, bro. Take that risk. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Life can change in 1 year. For real.
He was really just locked
That's
in,
dope.
and all of that would lead to him growing substantially within the first few months of living in this house. In fact, Reggie began growing so much to the point where streamers like XQC thought he was view-botting.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it. He's just doing it better. 1K, next day 800, next day 8K, next day 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade, and we're fucking stupid.
But Reggie didn't let any of this discourage him. He continued to grow more and more. And of course, with him being a very close friend of Kai's, he would continue being featured in Kai's very popular content as well, even getting the opportunity to be one of the students enrolled into the very popular Streamers University. And here he got the opportunity to network and connect with various other big streamers and content creators as well. But after Streamers University, you would have thought that Reggie built a strong, deeper connection with some of these streamers who...
I remember seeing a clip of Rodney where he was kind of just talking about how he don't even really fuck with people for real. And, you know, I kind of resonated with that because in real life, like, I can network, I can have, you know, co-worker friends, especially, you know, in this content creator space. It's like you're friends, but you're really just kind of co-workers. It's not like they checking up on you every day and shit. And I resonated with that because it's just like, I get it. Collaboration leads to growth. And I'm always down to collaborate. I'm always down to be cool and cordial. But I just hate being fake, bro. You know, I hate being around people and having the fake smiles and shit where it's like, you don't even really know me or fuck with me for real. Like, we're just doing this for content. You know what I mean? And that's why this, like, just the entertainment industry in general always is going to come off a little bit like fake, because people will laugh, like literally hold you, call you like, yo, you my dog, you my brother, I fuck with you, man. But it's like, are you calling up on me when the cameras are off to check up on how a nigga feeling? Are you asking how a nigga day is? You know what I'm saying? Are we having deep conversations about life, setting goals with each other? And that's why it's like, y'all know who I'm rocking with. Young Don, Dior, Feek. That's the only niggas I know in this shit, bruh. That's not true. I fuck with Yo-Yo, Stanley. Like, there's other niggas too. So I take that back. But like, it's a short list of like content creators that I can say like, yo, those are my dogs. Those are my dogs. Like, I can call them right now and we talk outside of this internet shit. Everybody else, I'm not saying we not cool, but it's like, I don't really know you for real. You know what I'm saying? These are people that I genuinely hang out with, talk to in real life. We checking up on each other, real life. So I get where some type of people get frustrated, especially if you have morals, because now it's like we building this friendship on the internet, but you really don't really fuck with me for real. So I'm not going for certain shit. You can't talk to me a certain way. Now, you do have to have self-control in this shit though. Now, let's see, by the end of this video, we're probably going to find out that that might not be the case with Rodney, right? But I can see where the frustration can start to build.
He became friends with there, or seemingly became friends with. But as of right now, it looks like he's starting to burn all of the bridges he's built, and he doesn't care at all.
He said stop burning bridges. F a bridge, let it burn. I know how to swim on any a bridge.
He's crashing.
Just to be clear, Reggie is someone who built his entire career off of trolling and cracking jokes. That's mostly what he became known for on the internet. He's basically the one friend in the group who people don't really want to get into a roast battle with, because you'll probably lose and he'll end up cooking everyone. That's what he built his entire career off early on.
Me personally, I hated them type of niggas, boy. Like, I was an emotional kid in high school, so I remember I was definitely the type of kid, you start roasting me a little too much, I ain't gonna lie, I'm resorting straight to violence. You not gonna roast me, nigga. Nobody roasted me, because I was like, nigga, I'll beat your ass, bitch. And I'm fucking 6'3", walking through, like, yeah. Niggas wasn't roasting me, because I was resorting straight to violence. Yeah, nigga. You don't want these problems. I'm going there. You said what? Okay, you can't beat me though. You can't whoop me though. For real. It was bad. Now, I'm not like that anymore. I'm way more, disciplined and not, tripping off words. But, boy, I remember them lunch tables though.
But now it seems like all of these trolling and jokes that he's been cracking is what's going to be the downfall of his career as well. So recently, Reggie would find himself in a slight back and forth with the popular creator DDG, after DDG made some comments on stream about Reggie's ongoing relationship problems that stemmed from Reggie leaving the girl he was talking to because she apparently posted some type of Cash App promo scam on her story. And once DDG shared his opinion, Reggie didn't seem to like it much at all.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, man.
Damn. I mean, he's going for clips maybe, but Rodney, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see the whole DDG clip, but it didn't even sound like he was dissing. It didn't even sound like he was dissing. And then you going like that, you can't just go to another nigga, especially, in DDG's case, the music is be like, mind your trash ass music. Them fighting words, bruh. Oh, shit, okay.
You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, man. Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Now,
I hate when niggas say it. What's wrong with 30, bro? Niggas can't. Y'all niggas don't want niggas to grow old. You guys understand that growing up is a blessing, huh? Y'all niggas want niggas' lives to end at 20, whatever? Like, what's up with y'all, man? Anyways, you can see how that struck a nerve. But I don't feel like all that was called for. Again, I didn't see the full clip of what DDG said, but it almost didn't even sound like he was dissing his girl or nothing.
obviously, I don't think Reggie was too serious about the things he said. But if there's one thing that I learned about DDG over the years on the internet, is that he doesn't tolerate anyone disrespecting his music career. So with that being said, he and his brother Dub, who I just made a video on, would issue a slight warning to Reggie about getting into a beef with them.
What she did, I don't know your ex. I don't even know you for real. I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a nigga saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more.
I remember back in like, when y'all remember, did y'all watch DDG when he kind of had like his squad of people that were like signing him or whatever? What's that one girl, Riley? I remember DDG went on vlog for a vlog telling people to unsubscribe to her channel, destroyed her YouTube career, bruh. That was bad. That was bad. I'm surprised he got away with that. You do that now, YouTube's definitely terminating your channel. You can't just tell people to unsubscribe to other people, bruh. But he was doing it and got away with that shit. It was ugly, boy. But again, I don't know. I think Lil Rodney got too much stand up. I don't think DDG could actually destroy his career. But who else did he crash out on? Is it just DDG? The title of the video said of the whole Twitch industry. No?
Got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man. I'm not. You don't want to do this with me. Just don't do it. Don't piss me off, bro. All that trolling shit, all that roasting shit. Like, I'm not the nigga to play with that shit. I've seen you say little shit about it all the time. Don't do it with me. I'm not gonna stop. Don't start it. I'm telling you right now. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
It's a couple niggas that you don't want to beef with, and you know, is my brother's number one, bro. My brother's number one. That's definitely somebody you don't want to beef with. So if I was Reggie, bro, I fuck with Reggie too. But if I was Reggie, bro, I just, you know, tell him like, I'm just playing. That's just my, you know what I'm saying? We all got mutual homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's clout is crazy, bro. Reg, don't start your career like this, bro. Don't start your career like this, please, bro.
Now, as we all know, DDG has been in various beefs over the course of his YouTube career with some of the biggest creators in the world like Solo Minotti, Pretty Boy Fredo, and various others as well.
What happened to Fredo? Pretty Boy Fredo? Yo, I used to fuck with Pretty Boy Fredo. What happened to Pretty Boy Fredo, man? Let's go check his channel real quick, man. What happened to Pretty Boy Fredo? That was that nigga for a second, chat.
Don't tell me you got
7 million subscribers. Is he still posting? He posted a month ago, 240, 180. Okay, I mean, it looked like he's still getting views, but he's not posting consistently. Damn, his mom passed. Well, shit, RIP is, you know, mama, man. That's, you know, I know what it's like to lose a parent. That's tough. Damn. Well, I hope he's doing all right. I know he was getting a lot of backlash, but I don't know too much of the details. And at the end of the day, good or bad, I don't wish bad on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope he's doing all right. And he just looked like he lost a mom. That's crazy, but fuck. I haven't seen that nigga in a minute.
Well, and if there's one thing we know about DDG, Dub, and the rest of their friends, they always roll with a deep crew. I mean, y'all seen what happened to the guy that called DDG doo-doo garbage at DreamCon. So, of course, if he doesn't like you, chances are his friends doesn't like you as well, which will lead to a rapper by the name of YB and Almighty J, which is one of DDG's closest friends, getting into this beef as well. Almighty J would end up briefly hopping on stream, showing some DMs that was allegedly between him and the girl that Reggie was dating at one point.
Whoa.
I'm gonna show you how easy this shit gang if a nigga stop playing with me. This little shit one DM away. This little shit one DM away. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie.
At this point, you gotta fight. What? This your girl? What's the date on that? It says Thursday. This is recent. Oh, nah. She's going. Overly. She said, what's up? Damn, Reg. You might want to sit this one out, King.
Troll me one more time. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. On my life, I'm a this bitch that you be on stream crying about.
And after this, Reggie would end up responding to everything that people had said about him. And it looked like he did take these warnings a little serious because he did end up retracting some of the statements he made about DDG's music. But he did this.
Okay. Nigga backpedaling. Look, I'm not even going to diss you for backpedaling though. If you was trolling and if you was wrong and you was overstepping, the man thing to do is just be like, hey, bro, I was tripping. I can respect that.
At the expense of throwing retired streamer Platboy Max into the beef as well.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's
So this nigga's just messy. He just starting shit.
way over Max, for sure.
And side note, I know Max isn't retired, but anyways, this stirred up the entire Twitch community. It was even more random because Max hasn't been streaming at all, and he's been kind of on a streaming hiatus for a month or so now, maybe longer. So it really made no sense of why he would say anything about Max. But Max's fellow FaZe members would quickly come to his defense to address some of the things that Reggie said about him.
I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna ask you, Reggie, is to just stop this lame shit, bro. There's no reason to be dragging, to just be saying shit for no reason, trying to create drama. Why are you trying to create drama, bro? Like, all you guys in chat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is lame as fuck. Because again, I'm not too familiar on everything that's going on, but from what I do know, DDG and Blackboy Max got a song together. So it's like, I don't know if they're best friends, but they at least cordial. And then when you start putting little shit like that in the air of, you know, kind of trying to pin them against each other on some like, oh yeah, it's DDG over him. That is some lame shit, bro. Again, I've seen way too many funny clips of bro to know that he is way more talented. Like, he is talented enough to where he don't need to like go this route for attention. I mean, he already got the attention. So why? I don't know, bro. That is lame nigga activity, I must say. I don't think I could respect that. I don't think I could respect that. You're losing me, bro. That is lame as fuck.
Chat saying, all you guys in chat saying yo, bro, I know what he's doing, bro. Stop playing stupid.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly shit talked Max, so Kai Cenat, a good friend of him, obviously he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most hostile, but not hostile, what's the word? Polite way. I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Now, as I said, this was just all completely random and out of nowhere, but Reggie didn't stop there. He decided to step it up a notch and completely diss everyone that was involved, ranging from FaZe members to doubling down on DDG and his brother as well.
If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG, that's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro?
Shit. He's coming for blood. That's still lame as fuck. I hate when people try to paint that narrative. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm glazing DDG, but it's just like, okay, if he didn't start streaming, how well would his music be doing? Fine, that's a valid question, but at the end of the day, it's like, you gotta give a nigga credit for doing what he's doing. That's like going to some of these other artists and asking them why aren't they streaming? Because if they were streaming, they probably would be getting better music. Like, you gotta be able to maneuver and evolve with the times. Like, you gotta put respect on a nigga name. He been in the content game for a long time, 10 plus years, still relevant. And we've seen content creators come and go, get left with the last trend, not able to evolve into the new one. So it's just like, how you gonna diss a nigga that is in multiple industries winning? You know, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, how well was your streaming career before Kai Cenat put you on? And then niggas hate fucking people saying that they got put on, you know what I'm saying? But I was cheering for you. Just in the beginning of this video, I was like, yo, this is inspiring, you know, see a nigga grind. I'm not gonna take away the credit that you worked. You worked. You know, luck is only preparation meeting opportunity. So you were prepping, and then you got the opportunity of a lifetime, quote unquote, luck by getting put on by Kai Cenat. But how well was your shit going before that? I don't know. But it's lame as fuck to like say that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying, chat?
You really bro. Nobody was talking about you in the last 3 years, man. Like, who says cut on that new Almighty J? Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head. Not including Moonwalking and Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. Fees, y'all fees, bro. Fuck fees, man. No.
Damn. I wonder how Kai feels about this. Cause I know Kai don't like no bad PR. He try to keep the peace with everything. And it's like he put this nigga on. This nigga is his responsibility. I ain't gonna lie. It look like he got 2 bad eggs. He got this nigga and that other little boy. What's his name? Rakai? That nigga look like he need to get a beating from his mama and daddy. That nigga out of control. How you gonna fix this one, Kai? What's the game plan? You need a new player to sub into the game?
Where you at, Berto?
Go ahead and just put that up in the sky. Just put that up in the sky. Just put a you know how the Batman signal? Just put it up in the sky and just say this. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll take this room. You know, we could paint the walls, paint it yellow. You know, my favorite color is yellow. Paint the whole yellow. Get some of my animated characters in the back. And I don't smoke. So you ain't gonna have to worry about, you know, smelling weed in the house and shit. Just let me know, man. Hit my phone.
Oh, cat, boy, like, it could be up with y'all too, bro. Get back, little, stop crying. Get back, grown ass man, crying. What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? A old broke ass mind your business. Let's be real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He losing mad respect points here because this is just lame as fuck. That's literally like, you could say that almost about anybody that's great in the game. I mean, it's like, where would Drake be without Lil Wayne? And he's one of the greatest in the game. It's like, you can't clown people because they got their opportunity. I literally just said this. Kai Cenat puts you on, bro. Where would you be without Kai Cenat? This is stupid, bro. This is stupid.
Now, this series of random crash outs have already begun negatively affecting Reggie's career online because he's been getting an absurd amount of hate all over the internet from various fan bases. I mean, he's literally beefing with everyone. So the amount of hate I've seen recently towards him has been really crazy. Like, as of right now, fans are literally starting to compare him to another popular streamer who was known for his extreme trolling and things like that, Bruce Drop Him Off. And if you guys remember, Bruce kind of went down this same pipeline of beefing with everyone and trolling all of these streamers. And that ultimately led to like the entire Twitch starting to hate him a bit. And now he's been on a hiatus for like, what, a year or so? It's been...
Bro, just remain humble. Remain humble. You getting too much money to be on this pussy ass shit, bro. I just don't even get it. Like, I've said this before, man. And, you know, knock on wood. But it's like, I genuinely don't even think I could get into an internet beef. Because it's like, I can't even take y'all seriously. You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, you sit in front of a camera all day and stream. I mean, shit, so do I. I'm trying to get your job. So it's like, but in the real world, though, nigga, what are you really on, though? Just keep it P. Keep it P. We can joke, we can laugh, we can collaborate, we can tease each other. Let's keep body shots, you know what I'm saying? A friendly spar. But now you getting disrespectful and weird. Telling people, well, who would they be without so-and-so, nigga? But it's like hypocritical as fuck because you in the same situation. I don't know, bruh. These internet niggas be weird. They be getting so much clout and motion. It start clouding their judgment to the point where they forget where they came from. I don't know, man. Remain humble, bro. You know, God, I pray to God every night that I don't have to, like, even deal with some of this shit. Because, I mean, I guess I'll handle it well, I think. I would handle it well. Because I'm just not even falling for that. I'm just not even falling for that. Because that shit, y'all niggas too pussy. Why?
A long time since Bruce streamed, but hopefully he's coming back soon. But anyways, I truly don't know what Reggie's trying to accomplish. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's serious. I mean, it seems like he's trying to get into like some type of diss song war. That's what he keeps asking for. He wants these people to diss him so he can make a diss song back, which I get. He's trying to make it lit. He's trying to be entertaining, but it's really just like coming off as like clout chasing. That's what it seems like. What you don't even...
Yeah, if it was organic beef, then let it be organic beef. But it's just like, damn, nigga, you took that shit to 10 when it wasn't even on that. Again, we all seen the clip in the beginning. It didn't even seem like DDG was even dissing.
I have to beef with these people to do because most of them you were already like cordial with at the least.
All I gotta say, if you not getting in the booth, just shut your bitch up. If y'all ain't getting in the booth, shut y'all bitch up. I don't even want to talk. Y'all ain't trying to get in the booth. Niggas ain't trying to go song for song. Just shut y'all bitch ass up, bro. Get back! Let's turn it up! Let's turn it up! Streaming world was mad boring, y'all. Turn it up. This me.
So like I said, I don't really know what his goal is at all, but what I do know is these people that he's beefing with are people that's at the top of the streaming industry. So he's basically just setting himself up for a bunch of failure and hate. And yes, of course, we know he's cool with Kai Cenat, the biggest streamer on.
Kai is not stepping in front of that. I mean, behind the scenes maybe, but Kai is not. Kai got so much motion, bro. That nigga got Nike deals, McDonald's commercials, T-Mobile deals. Controversy is the enemy. Beef is the enemy. That nigga Kai is keeping it clean. Come on, man. That nigga is a Good Morning America ass content creator. And that is fire. Like, I want to be that. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's not like a poke at his character. Like, no, that nigga's all the way. Squeaky clean image. So, he's not stepping in front of that. You will have to figure this one out on your own, King.
All the Twitch, he's cool with the Clover Boys and all the other members of AMP as well. If it's anyone on Twitch that's made that known recently, it's been himself because he's made it known that no one's bigger than his biggest bro, Kai Cenat.
Only bridge I'm not burning is with my KC3, the biggest. Shout out to Big Bro. No.
I mean, I guess, but it's like you burn all the bridges around you. That's a bad reflection on Kai Cenat because, again, like I said, he put you on. It's like he brought you to the table. And then you start fucking spitting in everybody's food. That don't look good on him. So if you really have respect for your big bro, Kai, you wouldn't be fucking, acting an ass. Because these are all his people, too. These are all his friends, too. That's just weird.
Cat.
How old is this guy, bruh? I can't tell if he's fucking 16 or 30.
Like, none of you is bigger than Big Bro. Kai Cenat gonna always be bigger than you little bro. Shout out to my man.
And like I said, we all know he's cool with Kai. Kai changed his life, so obviously he's extremely grateful for Kai. But truthfully, all he's doing right now is putting Kai and everyone else around him in an extremely weird position. Like, if you notice, none of his friends have came out yet and like publicly supported him or still with him or anything that he's been saying. He's kind of just been a one-man army. It's a 20v1.
Because it's like, why? Why would I stand behind that? It's not even like these niggas disrespected you. You just came out fucking shooting. Bad, just... Everybody get one. Like, damn.
And that's kind of what he put himself into a 20v1. But as of right now, we don't know how any of this is going to play out. And truthfully, regardless of however this goes, I think it's safe to say that it's not going to end well for Reggie. Especially if he doesn't try to apologize and make things right before the beef starts getting too far. But that's just my...
Word, I mean, hey, that's our unemployed news for the day, bro. But it's like, I think there's some lessons to be learned, man. Remain humble, bro. Remain humble. Don't do no weird shit. That's literally the equivalent of just coming on and dissing your bros. Or not dissing your bros, but imagine your bro invites you to the family function. You know what I'm saying? And then you just start dissing everyone at the family function. And then you be like, and all y'all pussy. But my bro right here, that nigga though, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them ones where it's like you trying to big up your bro, but he looking at you like, yo, man, these are my people too. What are you doing? So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. At the end of the day, this is unemployed news, but I think there's always lessons to be learned from, you know, other people's mistakes and actions. So I'm curious to hear y'all feedback. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. That's where you at.
Berto?
And I'm gone. Come on.
Where you at, Berto?